Hello guys! Quick video lang tayo sa mga naganap sa Town Hall kanina. Mga balancing, mga new axes or starter axes at events na rin. Idagdag na rin natin. So, start na agad tayo. Dito tayo sa kay Sia. Or siya. Ja. I think. Ang sabi nila yung pronunciation. Ja. So, ito yung mga runes and charm na makukuha sa kanya. So, just Shattering Shield, may +1 rage to allied axes. So, para tong Mass of Frenzy, siguro, no? For the first time this axie loses 30 shield in each turn. Ay, hindi. +1 rage to allied axes the first time this axie lose 30 shield in each turn. So, pwede siya pang front. And every time nag-lose siya ng energy, lagyan mo na energy every 30. Wow, okay. So mukhang may pang front na yung mga yung mga rage. Ang galing. Madaya siya, no, guys. Sobrang bilis kasi kanina, no. Wala tayong time i-comprehend lahat-lahat ng mga updates or kung ano man yung mga balancing na sinabi kanina. Anyways, Pangolin Shard, Alter Multi-Hit and AoE attacks, +1 shield per damage dealt. May cap siya which is 30 lang. So, for AoE, +1 shield per damage dealt. So, pwede to sa AoE front, no? Since na-buff yung AoE, guys, pwede to siguro. Ano ba yung AoE natin na beast? Wala. Sa Chubby siguro to pwede. Okay, anyways, Tima skill +1, +10 attack whenever this Axie is attacked. May cap siya which is +50. Target any ally, +1 rage. May rage na rin. Plant card, Hazelnut. Believer. Consume 3 rage, deal 2 hits, +30 damage per rage consumed. Anong pinagkaiba na ito sa rage, no? Sa Believer mismo. Or siguro same card lang. Rocky Skull, +1 rage to allied axes, bonus 1 rage if this axie has greater than 30 shield. So, front nga talaga to. Front axie. So, Pangolin Slayer, attack all enemies +1 shield per unblocked damage. So, pwede to ilagay sa shard. Dito, yung shard. Pangolin Slayer. Pangolin, attack all enemies +1 shield per unblocked damaged. Grabe. Pero okay lang naman siguro yung damage, no? 15 lang. 15. Pero tong hard-boiled, parang medyo masakit. Anyways, medyo exciting, no? Exciting kasi maganda. Pero ba't kaya puro beast? So, doble ata to. Itong part na to. Si Ja. Anyway, si Bing. Yung charm niya, Bing's Chill Winds. These Axis heal cards grant +1 rage to allied with lesser than 4 rage. These Axie heal cards grant +1 rage. So, may healing card siya. Pag mas mababa sa 4 yung rage stack, mag-grant siya ng 1 rage to allies. Sa allies ulit. So, magandang support. So, parang ito tank. Ito yung support, no? Ang galing. Bing's Ace Ice Cream Alter Cards. Healing axes. Heal allied axes equal to 20% of these attack cards. So, nag-heal pa siya. Ang galing. So, kung baga nag-Shiba ka, tapos mag-heal na naka-rage. OP naman. Kompleto, no? Kinompleto yung sa rage comp. Poppy. Target any ally. So, para tong cleanse. At confident siguro. Oh, parang confident siya. Poppy, limit 3. +1 rage to allied axes. Draw 4 cards in your team. If your team has an Axie in Fury form. Diba may naka-Fury form ka na nga, may draw card ka, parang galing. OP. Heal allies for HP equal to 20% of the attack. Purify 2. Parehas sa ano niya to. Parehas sa... Parehas sa charm niya. So, pwede mo doblehin pag nilagay mo to. Discard ba to? Siguro, no? Papi. Toy Ball. Target the lowest HP enemy. Apply to taunt. Oh, may taunt pa, di ba? Target any ally. Cone Shell. Ano ka to? Heal? Heal? Oh, heal. So ito Shiba. I think same lang to sa Shiba. Plus 1 rage to all allied axes. 1 rage per 25% HP. This axe is missing. I think parehas lang to sa Shiba, guys. Ayan, yung dalawang ano natin, starter axis, si Jal and si Bing. Both rage. Parang maganda pang support sa Nutcrack na GM. Di ba? OP. Anyways, game mechanic update. New keyword ambush. So target the closest or the furthest enemy. Sa mga aqua to, guys. Binigyan lang ng term. So ambush na yung tawag doon. Update sa dispel. Remove 1 stack or 1 turn to a random buff. So kung walang stack yung in-attack mo, siguro random buff ang i-dispel. So may update din sa cleanse, remove 1 stack or random. Kumbaga yung sea slug, pag inatake mo tapos wala kang debuff. Pag may ally ka na may debuff, yung random sa kanila yung madi-debuff. Maki-cleanse? Ganun ba? Anyways, update turn timer. So ito nga binawasan from 60 to 45 na lang. 45 seconds. I'm not sure, guys, kung mabilis siya or advantageous ba sa atin to or hindi, no? Kasi I play AoE and I plan to play AoE since na buff. I'm not sure, no, kung kulang or mabilis or mabagal yung 45 seconds turn timer. Anyways, remove the turn timer battles is changed to 45 seconds. Ay, nulit lang natin. Remove P2 free keep at turn 2, player 2 free keep, wala na. Okay, nabanggit na rin yun kanina sa mga nag-join. So wala nang keep yung turn 2. So siguro ang meta ulit turn 1 or player 1. Energy fragments addition. So gain an additional fragment if you end turn with at least 1 leftover energy. Example, if a player ends turn with 1 leftover energy, the player will gain 2 energy fragments. Saglit. Gain an additional energy fragment if you end turn with at least 1 leftover. Yung hindi nagamit. If a player 1 ends turn 1 with the leftover energy, the player 2 will gain 2 energy fragments. So, kailangan mo siya gamitin. 1 energy from leftover energy convert to 1 fragment more energy fragment. Saglit. Yung hindi nagamit na energy fragment, magiging energy madadagdag dapat, di ba? There is 1 energy fragment, the player will gain 2. Pero bakit 2? Sa player 1. So, condition to ng player 1. Okay. So, parang player 1 meta nga. 1 from the leftover energy converted to energy fragment plus 1 bonus energy fragment. So, 2. Para hindi ka gumamit ng ng skill. Pwede kang mag-end turn, wag ka gumamit ng skill para may bonus energy fragment ka. So, plus 2. Anyways, moving on. Update changes to energy fragment required for energy burst levels. Ito, binawasan din, guys, from 15. So, ito yung old. Ito, kitang-kita naman, guys. So, energy fragment required sa first energy burst, 12 lang. And madadagdagan ng plus 1 card draw from 15, no? And dati walang card draw yan. So, sa level 2, 16 lang kailangan mo from 20 and walang card draw. So, dati may plus 1 card draw. Inaga lang siguro. Minove lang sa first level. Sa level 3 burst, from 30 to 20 na lang. So, grabe ang bilis na ito, guys. Pabilisan. Pero may 1 draw card. Sa level 4, instead of 45, 24 na lang. Plus 20. Mukhang tiny fun guys, no? Naisip nyo ba? 65 sa burst level 5, 28. From 65, 28 na lang. Sobra. Ang bilis. Okay, so medyo nakaka-excite yung game mechanic yung bago. So, I'm not sure if, again, advantage sa current team na ginagamit natin sa AOE, pero check natin. Sana. Kasi, gumagamit ako ng Energy Guru and Energy Shard just for energy burst, no? Kasi kailangan natin. Advantage natin yun. And, yeah, hopefully. Kasi ayaw na natin bumili ng bagong team. Although bumili tayo ng Aula na Aqua. Anyway, status effect update. Rage. Attacks deal 1 damage per stack. Take plus 1 damage per stack. Ano ba ito dati? 2? 1. On your turn at 10 stacks, consume all rage to interfere for max 10. Ano ba ito dati? Axie na. Mabilisan lang guys. Parehas, 1 lang. Okay. So, Fury plus Energy. Draw 1 card. Ito nga, may draw 1 card na. Deal 50% damage. Can't grant Energy Fragment. And can't gain Rage till the end of turns. Okay. I think plus may draw 1 card lang yun lang yung nadagdag. So, sa Feather naman, each hit from this Axie or attack from other Axie with Feather adds plus 1 damage. Up to 20. Dati lang naman. When your turn ends, if this Axie attack, lose 1 feather. Losing all feather resets. Dati lang naman to guys. Ito yung bleed from 15 to 12 na lang. Whenever this Axie plays a card, whenever each turn ends, if this Axie didn't lose HP from bleed, minus 1 bleed. Nagbabawas siya pag di siya nabawasan. Okay. So, that mark naman, take pure damage from attack. So, parang nerf siya guys, pero mamaya sobrang buff. Makikita nyo sobrang buff yung bleed. Anyways, that mark, take pure damage from attacks. Dati naman to, no? Na pure damage. Whenever an enemy plays an attack, take 12. Ito, 12 na lang, hindi 15. From 15 to 12 per energy cost of cards. Cleanser, prevent 1 stack or 1 turn or debuff. Prevent 1 stack or 1 turn of a debuff. Okay. Confused ako dyan. Check natin mamaya. Itong cleanser, balikan natin. Snake Jar, if this unit doesn't die in 6 turns, deal damage to all enemies. 1.5 Snake Jar base shield can't be dispelled. Di ko alam to guys, no? Kasi di pa gumagamit ng Snake Jar. I'm not sure about that kung nerf or buff ba yan. Anyways, gumawa tayo ng comparison kasi wala yung sa kanina, yung sa Discord. So yung Goo, may exile, yung from dati ganito lang siya, exile lang, tapos 1 cost. Ngayon may retain na siya, if able to consume 1 energy fragment, then exile. So kung gagamitan mo ng 1 energy, may exile siya. Otherwise, if able, consume 1 energy, then exile. So if able to consume 1 energy fragment, then exile. Otherwise, if able to consume 1 energy, exile. So mamili ka if i-retain mo or gagamitin mo hindi, mag-consume siya ng energy fragment. Purge. So, dati retain target enemy, any enemy, deal 10 damage and dispel the target 1 time. So, ngayon, deal any enemy 10 damage pa rin and 3 na yung i-dispel niya guys, yung Purge. And sa Purify naman, from target any ally, purify 1, cleanse 1. Ngayon, target any ally, purify 1, cleanse 3. So, medyo na-buff yung purify and yung purge. By the way, purify to prayer, no? Pinalitan yung pangalan to prayer. So, ito na yung feather dagger. Retain and vanish. Ngayon, meron na siyang ambush. So, pwede siya umatake sa likod. Pwede kang mamili sa harap or sa likod. which is a good buff, I guess. Moving on, Force Breath. So wala akong nahanap na comparison dito, no, yung dati. Pero ngayon, cleanse 2 and heal allies. Initial, ito nagdag initial. If any allied Axie has no debuff, apply 3 sleep to the random. So random pa rin naman. Ito lang initial. And retain. So ambush na lang siya. Hindi na siya target any Axie. So likod and front na lang siya. Deal 70 pure damage plus 10 damage per other Force Wrath card in the hand. Plus 10 ba dati? Plus 10 ba dati ito? Cannabis, definitely nerf kasi safe na safe yung carry natin sa gitna. So ito yung confident, target any ally, cleanse 1 time and 1 rage. Ngayon, target any ally plus 1 rage, cleanse 2. Buff, no? Buff, cleanse 2, 1 rage. Okay. Cleanse 1 time, cleanse 2. So Chubby, ito guys, check nyo from 2 bleed to 6 bleed. Di ba? Damage, same pa din. Ito naman yung Goda. So, binago. Destroy 1. Meron pa rin yung destroy energy. Fragment pag ginamit. Pero hindi na siya void. Naging guna lang siya to enemy discard pile. Pero, kung naalala nyo yung changes sa goo guys, so parang parehas lang din. Kasi may something sa energy. Ma-affect yung energy mo. Energy fragment. Okay, so Nian or Nyan. From 4 energy to 6, 4 bleed to 6 bleed. And same pa rin yung plus bonus damage 20. And yung Little Branch, plus 1 energy per living ally, 1 rage per living ally. Ngayon, plus 1 rage per living ally, pero including buff? Yung damage na buff din, no? Ginawa sa rage. Grabe yung ginawa sa rage, guys. Binuff, no? Okay. Anyways, Arco. Detect 2. 65 damage, single shot. Ngayon, naging multi. Attack all enemies siya. Detect 1. On target with secret. Plus 10 damage. So, pwede siguro to pang variant sa mga AoE natin. Kaso horn, no? Horn. Wing horn. Hindi pwede ipalit sa wing horn to. Yun lang. Medyo weird ginawa sa Arco, guys. Moving on, Jaguar. So, yan. Same damage. Yung bonus damage plus 20 pag may bleed. And yung apply bleed from 4 to 6 bleed. Grabe. Moving on, Risky Beast. If initial 30 damage yung dati, plus 30 damage and apply 3 hex to self. Ngayon, same damage, mag-apply na lang bleed to self yung Risky Beast. Okay? So, Shiba, 1 rage to allied axis dati, plus 1 rage per 25% HP Axie. HP this Axie is missing. Ngayon, plus 1 rage, same to allied axis. Plus 1 rage per 25% HP this Axie is missing. Ha? Yung damage lang nadagdag. Pinalakas nga guys, pinalakas. Gerbil, target any enemy on targets without any secrets plus 20 damage, otherwise detect 1. Ngayon, attack all enemies, so AoE na siya. 25 damage. Okay. Detect 1 pa rin. On targets with secret plus 10 damage. So, ginawang AoE yung Gerbil. Ba't kaya ginagawang AoE yung ibang cards lang? Kung mag-AoE ka kasi, pwede to. Pwede to ilagay. Instead of Feather Fan or Cotton Tail. Ano ba sa AoE yung tail? Gerbil, pwede pa to. Pwede pa to idagdag sa sa AoE. Kasi yung ara ko, wing horn. Horn kasi to, so wing horn ang gagamitin, hindi ara ko. So, hindi pwede gamitin yung ara ko sa AoE. Moving on, plant cards update. So, ang ginawa ko na lang guys, nasa baba yung comparison nila. Anyways, leafy consume up. Ito yung dati guys. Consume up to 3 leaf. Randomly deal 3 hits plus 10 damage per leaf. Consume. So, definitely a nerf. So, yung from 20 damage to 18 damage. From 3 leaf, 4 ang eco-consume mo. And still randomly 3 hits. Instead of 10 damage plus 8 na lang siya. Pero sa tingin ko malakas pa rin yan guys. Yung leafy. Moving on, bamboo spear. So dati 1 leaf per spear card. So pag may 3 kang spear card plus 3 leaf yan sa lahat ng Axie. Ngayon, 1 leaf plus 1 leaf per other spear cards on your deck to allied spear card owners. So, sa'yo na lang yung 3 leaf pag ginamit mo sa gumamit na Axie. Sa gumamit na Axie yung 3 leaf. Tapos 1 leaf na lang atang ibibigay sa mga naka-spear. So, mas mabagal nga. So, pag ginamit mo naman, pag leafy, pag gumamit ng bamboo spear yung ibang Axie, ang total nun 4 pa rin. So, pwede ka na mag-leafy. So, hindi na pwede yung bamboo spear, leafy. Siguro. So, kailangan mo talaga gamitin muna yung mga bamboo spear mo. Which is, kayang-kaya pa rin yan i-pull out ng mga leafy team, no? Kasi may mga sila. Yung sa mata. Kayang-kaya nila i-set up yan eh. Bumagal nga lang ng konti pero kaya nila yan. Anyways, yung beach. So, 2 cost, 120 damage, detect all. Ngayon, 18 na lang yung damage. Loses 15% of current HP. Mag-lose pa sa ng HP. Deal bonus times 2. Ay! Sorry. Nabu tayo. So, deal bonus damage times 2 HP loss. Interesting. Di ko nga lang kaya i-compute yan, guys. Pero initial, detect 4. Okay na din yung detect 4. Parang yan din naman yung parang maximum, no? Na pwedeng ilagay na shield. Sa mga tawag dito, sustain. Anyways, Rosebud. Dati, target any ally, apply to cleanser. Ngayon, target any ally, 10 from 2. Wow. Grabe naman yan. So, counter sa poison. Anyways, Bidens. Target any ally, cleanse 2 plus 2 leaf. Ngayon, target any ally, cleanse 8 plus 2 leaf. Di ba yung cleanse, kung ba kapag poison, ay cleanse niya 3 poison? So, 8. Ang dami. Or literal na 8. Paano kaya to? So, sana i-deploy nila agad yung balancing na para matayin natin bago mag Season 6. Anyways, Mint. Dati, shield allies apply 1 cleanser. Shield allies 3 cleansers. Ang bilis mag-ipon ng cleanser. Cut tail. So, dati apply taunt 4. Ngayon 3 lang ata to self. Parang parehas lang naman. Depende lang pag nadoble yung taunt. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa plant update or balancing. Dito naman sa aqua, medyo masakit din yung aqua natin. So dati initial 30 damage and apply fear to self. Ngayon ata ito bleed na lang siya. 3 bleed. Okay din siguro. Better. Anyways, sea slug, cleanse 1 cleanser plus 1 cleanser. So ngayon may ambush na rin siya kasi dati nilalagyan pa ata to ng yung charm. Anong charm ba yan? Yung may ambush na charm or attack yung likod something. So if debuffed, ambush if debuffed. Ambush if debuffed. Pag may na-debuff siya, gulo naman. Kung debuffed siya, mag-cleanse siya or mag-ambush siya. Tapos cleanse 4 and deal 15 damage. May 15 damage pa siya. Otherwise, plus 4 cleanser. Gulo. Balikan natin yan. Anyways, parang mas maganda ata ginawa sa C-Slug. And plus 5 damage na rin siya. Anyways, Oranda. Target any enemy. Dispel 1. Ngayon, Dispel 5. Same damage. And target any enemy din. Bubulol na tayo. Sa Anemone, definitely a buff. So dati, pag ginamit mo yung card, maglulose siya ng 20 attack, di ba? So if it kills an enemy, all Anemone cards in your deck reset their attack. So babalik ulit sa 85 damage. So same, binawasan. Okay. Binawasan yung base damage to 80. Pero yung pag gumagamit ka ng Anemone cards, minus 10 yung damage. When an Axie dies, plus whenever an enemy Axie dies. Ito, nag-a-add siya pag nakakapatay. Hindi siya nagre-reset. So, if nagamit mo yung Anemone mag-kill, hindi siya mag-minus, mag-add na lang siya ng damage. Interesting, no? So, definitely ibang way. Ito may ambush siya, guys. So, mag-iba yung diskarte kung paano mo siya gagamitin yung Anemone. Moving on sa Koi. Target the closest or the furthest enemy. So, ambush, but hindi kayo nilagay. Ito, ambush na nilagay. Consume up to 2 bubble. Magko-consume ng bubble, deal 15% splash damage. Pero dinagdagan yung damage, no? From 140 to 145. So, magko-consume siya, guys, ng bubble para mag-splash ng 15%. Okay, so yan, yung mga aqua cards natin. Definitely a buff, mostly. Masakit. Sasakit yung mga ano natin. Mga agro para sa akin underrated yung mga agro aqua eh. Masakit sila actually. Moving on, Little Owl. Eto, excited tayo dito kasi bumili tayo ng Little Owl. Nasa isang account natin, madaming owl yan. And bumili pa tayo ng aqua. And baka ibigay natin sa may pinsan tayo, no? Willing daw gusto daw i-try yung Axie, so pa-scholar natin. So ibigay natin yung owl na aqua sa kanya. Moving on, ambush. Dati deal 1 hit. This Axie's little owl cards get plus 1 hit, cap plus 5 hits. So ngayon ganun pa rin. Pero may ambush. So same, nadagdagan lang siya ng ambush, guys. So pwede na siya umatake sa likod, backdoor. So, Trump, dinagdagan lang din ng ambush. Same lang for hits. Damage, 18. Same din yung damage ng Little Owls. So, yung Kestrel, 30 damage, deal 1 hit. This spell, 1 per hit. Okay, pag per hit may dispel for every 3 cards in your hand plus 1 hit. So, may plus 1 hit pa siya. Okay. Ngayon, deal 1 hit, dispel 3 per hit. So, grabe yung mga dispel at mga cleanser natin. Although na-buff yung mga debuff, yung mga buff, madali mag-buff, pero binuff din yung mga dispel, no? Tsaka mga cleanse. Okay. Pero pag wala ka talagang dispel or cleanser, no? GG. Mahirapan ka. Anyway, Swing Horn. Ito to. Interesting to. Randomly, deal 3 hit whenever this card kills a target or hits a target with less than 50% HP, add Feather Dagger to hand. So dalawang Feather Dagger, 40 damage. Ngayon, 35 damage na lang siya. From 3 hits to 4 hits. So that's definitely a win. Whenever this card kills so same lang to, 50%. Ang pre-propose ko dati na buff is going 60%, no? HP. Anyways, magiging add 1 Feather Dagger na lang siya sa hand. Buff sa Wing Horn pero definitely a nerf sa Feather Dagger. For sure. Kasi mas okay pa rin na yung mas madaming Feather Daggers. Kasi mas madami kang damage. May inflict na damage pag madaming Feather Daggers. Anyways, pwede ka pa naman kakuha ng 4 na Feather Dagger if below 50%. So that's for Winghorn. And sa Feather Fan, dati consume up to 3 feather, deal 4 hits, plus 1 hit per feather consumed. So, ito, nagdagan siya ng ambush. Deal 4 hits, 1 hit. Nagdagan lang siya ng ambush, guys. Okay, so that's it for the bird update. Moving on sa reptile naman to. So, yung Gecko attack self, allied Axies are healed for 15 HP and add 1 cleanse. Ngayon, same lang, ang nadagdag lang 3 cleanse. So yun nga, na-buff yung mga cleanse at yung mga dispel. Pero yung mga buff, debuff na buff din, no? Anyways, Razor Bite. Dati heal 50% of unblocked damage as HP. On target without bleed, apply 2 bleeds. So bleed siya, heal 50%. So yung bleed plus 6 bleed, yun lang yung nadagdag. Okay. Curved spine. Ngayon, target any ally. Next time the target is attack, apply 4 bleed. I think nadagdagan lang yung bleed na ito to 6 ulit. And ito, Scaly Spear. Parehas lang to sa Bamboo Spear. Yeah. Parehas lang. Same mechanics sa Bamboo Spear, guys. Now, Scaly Spoon. Ito. Target any ally next turn. If the target's shield is broken, dispel the attacker 2 times. Ngayon, 6 times, guys. Mauubos talaga yung ano mo dyan, yung buff mo dyan. So, definitely a buff. So, shield is still the same. Sa Croc naman, target any ally. Next time an enemy uses a skill or secret card, apply for bleed. I think nadagdagan, ang binago lang ulit yung bleed, dinagdagan, naging 6. Moving on sa Gila. Attack all enemies plus 2 damage per poison stack on the target. So, alam ko binuff to, pati yung damage nagdagan. Attack all enemies plus 3 damage per poison stack. Yun, guys. From plus 2, plus 3 na. So, same lang sa damage ng poison on attack targets. So, caps 75 damage. So 45 plus 75, 80, 120 damage, guys. Rekta. Anyways, Snake Jar, dati, 60 heal. Target any allied Axie on target with 300, less than 300 HP, apply Snake Jar. Ngayon, target any ally pa rin. Apply Snake Jar, loses HP based on shield. Pag may shield, mababawas sa HP. So, wala na siyang wala na siyang condition na dapat nasa below 300 HP. I'm not sure if buff to, guys, no? Hindi kasi gumagamit ng Snake Jar. May shield siya. So, mababawasan ka ng 50. Mababawasan ka ng 50. Yan, guys. From heal to shield, 50 shield. Okay, that's it for the reptile cards. Moving on to the bug card. So, Square Teeth. I think ni-nerf to, guys. Wait. Nerf nga. So, from 15 damage to 10 damage. Now, consume up to 50 shield. Deal bonus damage equal to the consumed shield. So, ngayon, pero dinagdagan naman yung pwede i-consume na shield. Bonus damage is still 50% of the consumed shield. Parang parehas lang, no? Baka nga lumakas pa. Madaya pa rin, Square Teeth. Pero at least, saan ba yung mantis? Mamaya. Okay, anyway, sa Garage Worm, discard 1 random card from enemy hand. So, may retain pa din. Yung meron, pero may initial na siya, guys. Discard 1 random card from the enemy hand. Para sa akin, walang pinagbago. Dapat alisin pa rin yung retain. Madaya pa rin siya, guys. Para sa akin. Moving on, Buzz. Attack all enemies, yung dati to. Attack all enemies plus 8 damage per card discarded or banished by either player. Discard my Captcha, which is 32 damage. So, damage is still 20. Attack all damage plus 8 pa rin per card discarded and banished by either player this turn. Same lang naman. Ano bago dito? By either player this turn. Sana to na-buff pa? Kasi mas madali. Ang dami, ibabuff yung buzz pero yung wala nakitang buff sa ano, sa earwing. Moving on, Ant. Apply 4 taunt to self. Ang binago lang 3 taunt lang. So, same lang. Depende pag madodoble. So, magiging 6. Parang 3 turns lang. Ganun. Pag nadoble. If ever. So, sa Twin Tail naman. So, target any ally, limit 2. Ngayon kasi, limit 1. Yun lang ata yung nabago. So, madaming umiyak dyan kanina sa Q&A. Number 1 na dun si Chuck Fresco. Pero, okay lang yan. Kasi alam ko, never mawawala ang sustain, guys, no? So, hindi tayo affected kasi never ako nagplan mag-sustain. Kahit nung naglalaro pa tayo ng tawag dito Hearthstone, never pa ako nag-try ng sustain. Okay, so that's it for the bug card. Moving on sa or more bug. Okay. So runes naman, no? Runes update. So maganda to yung blunt teeth. So dati attacks deal minus 10% damage but grant 1 energy fragment. So pag gumagamit ka ng card, nabibigyan ka ng energy fragment pero bukas yung damage ng Axie na yun. Ngayon, nag-grant siya ng 1 energy fragment for energy spent. If this Axie doesn't have weak, apply 2 weak to self. Pag yun lang, mag-a-apply siya ng weak. Same effect din naman. Pero ang maganda dyan, pwede mo lagyan ng cleanse. So, yung first attack mo, walang negate. Which is good. So, Dominant Predator. So, dati on targets with bleed, attack, deal plus 10% damage, tas may heal pa na 12, which is OP, guys. On targets without bleed, single attack, apply to bleed. So, ngayon, on targets with bleed, attack, so same, yung bonus damage, 10% damage, then heal 12. On targets without builds, bleed, single attacks, apply 3 bleed. So, from 2 to 3 bleed. Yung Pangolin Scale, so solo lang siya. Inalis ata yung solo, ay meron pa rin. Take negative 20 damage but can't gain shields. So, ito, wala na yung can't gain shield. So, pwede na siya mag-gain ng shield. So, take 20% unblock damage from attacks. Which is, OP, guys, no? Giant Bubble, solo. So, dati, before the battle starts, add 1 Giant Bubble to your deck. Ngayon, solo before the bubble starts, add 1 Giant Bubble to your deck. On death, ano to, pag namatay, grant 50% of this Axie's Bubble Bomb stacks to the allied. Pag namatay, pwede i-transfer yung mga naipon na Bubble Bomb. Okay. So, parang may pag-asa pa yung mga Bubble Comps pag namatay yung main carry nila. Okay. Sturdy Fighter. So, solo, single attack consume 25% of the card shield and deal times 3 amount as bonus damage. Ito OP to sa ano eh. Ito yung OP sa bug. Lalo na yung sa Squirties na yun. Ngayon, single attack cost energy. Single attack that cost energy. Okay, that cost energy consume 25% of the current shield and deals times 3 that amount. Okay, so single attack consume. So, kailan nagkakos ng energy? So, hindi na siya pwede i-combo sa Squirties, no? Ganun ba yun? So, hindi na siya mag-apply sa Squirties kasi 0 cost damage. Nice, nice. Adaptive Program Solo. Receive plus 15% shield from cards. Whenever this Axie receives equal or greater than 90 shield from a card, gain 2 energy fragment. Wow. So, na-nerf from 1 energy fragment na lang siya. Kasi mabilis na lang eh. Mabilis na lang guys mag-ipon ng energy fragment. For energy, 75 cumulatively received from cards gain 1 energy. So every 75 shield ngayon, mag-add na ng 1 energy fragment. Okay, more. So yung rejuvenate dati, solo, this Axie heals and shields, gains 15% stats, and apply 1 cleanser. So ngayon, nag-heal pa rin siya, 15%, or heal and shield gains 15% stats and apply 2 cleansers. So from 1 to 2 cleansers, may bonus pa. So yung healing force naman, when your turn starts, heal allied Axies for 8 HP, and for each living ally, deal 3 enemies. Wait, parang hindi ganito dati ah. Anyways, ngayon, when your turn starts, heal allies for HP. Same. And for each living ally, deal 4 damage. So, plus 4 damage. And that's 12 pag tatlo yung living allies. 12 damage per round. Pwede na. Okay. Heaven's Echoes. After attacking until your turn ends, other allied Axis attacks plus 20% damage after playing a skill. Other allied Axis gain 20 shields. Ngayon, after attacking until your turn ends, allied Axis attacks deal plus 20% damage once per turn after playing a skill or secret other allies kill. Gain 20 shield. Anong nabago? Anong bago dito, guys? After attacking, same naman yung bonus damage. Once per turn after playing skill or secret, ayun. Dinagdag yung secret, guys. Okay, so hindi lang siya skill card. So definitely a buff siguro, Seven's Echoes. Regenerator, dati, solo. When turn starts, heal 10% of max HP and cleanse 1. Ngayon, cleanse 4. Grabe yung mga cleanse. Sa Feather's Descend, solo, dati. When your turn starts, plus 2 feather. And at 10 stacks, add Feather Dagger to hand until it's full. When your turn ends, lose 1 energy. Lose 1 feather per Feather Dagger added this way. Ngayon, when your turn starts, plus 2 feather pa din. Once per turn, at 10 stacks, consume 3 feather. So, magkukonsume siya ng 3 feather plus 3 Feather Dagger to hand. Feather Dagger deal 2 hits. Feather Dagger deal 2 hits? Paano siya magdi-deal ng 2 hits? Paano siya magdi-deal ng 2 hits, no? Well, overall, looks like buff to sa Feather's Descent. Moving on sa Brutal Claw. Solo, on targets with less than 6 bleed. Single and AoE attacks double the bleed turns on those targets. Otherwise, create a Bloodstorm. Ngayon, on solo targets with bleed. Walang condition with bleed lang, no? Yun, basta may bleed. Single and AoE attacks create Bloodstorm. Wow. Then double the bleed stacks on the target. Ito-double pa rin yung bleed stack on targets with less than 10 bleeds. Wow. Grabe yung Brutal Claw. Yung bleed, guys. Parang nakakatakot yung bleed next season, guys. Anyways, nag-introduce sila ng bagong charms. So we have Green Mirror, Red Mirror, and Blue Mirror. Lahat sila may exile. And mag-add ng either green, red, or blue mirror. And ito yung... Ito sila, guys. So yung green mirror... sa green mirror, heal 60. Yung red mirror, plus 70 attack. And 65 shield on yung blue mirror. So I'm not sure if permanent to or parang Force Blood Wrath na once mo lang gagamitin, ma-exile din. So, sa White Sage dati, Alter, Heals and Shields, negative 1 cleanse and negative 15 yung stats. Ngayon, 2 cleanse na. Sa sa Black Sage naman, single attack. Alter single attack cards, dispel 1. Ngayon, dispel 3. Same yung manenegate, negative 15% sa attack cards mo. So, yun lang, guys. So, nadagdagan lang yung mga dispel and cleansing. Nadagdagan din yung mga buff and debuffs. Pero kung wala kang ganito, wala. GG ka na siguro talaga. Mahirapan ka. So, moving on. Some charms pa rin. So, inalis yung Moonstamp, guys, no? So, inalis siguro yung Moonstamp kasi nga yung bagong mechanic, parang yung safest place yung mid Axie, no? Or yung safest Axie yung mid Axie dapat. And para din magamit yung Earth Stamp siguro. So yung Earth Stamp, dati alter single cards, change target to a random enemy. Ngayon, alter single attack cards pa rin. Change target to a random enemy, negative 15% on the closest. Plus 15% damage on the closest enemy. Papalitan yung mga random cost. Atakihin yung closest enemy, tas may dagdag pa sa damage. Okay. Interesting. Sunstamp. So dati alter single attacks, change target to the furthest enemy and deal negative 15 of the damage. Ngayon, ambush na siya. Okay, so maganda yung Sunstamp, guys. So ambush pero negative 10% lang. Okay na din, para consistent yung mga backdoor nyo, guys. Ambush. Moving on sa Energy Drink M. Alter any cards to. So banish siya, plus 25% sa stats. Ngayon, exile na lang. Exile na siya, and plus 25 stats pa rin. Yung Mantis, attacks, discard 1 random card from enemy hand or draw pile in that order. Ngayon, alter attacks pa rin, discard 1 random card for energy costs. So ito, nerf to sa square teeth. So hindi mo na pwede lagyan yung mga zero cost. Mainly square teeth, I think. So nerf to sa square teeth. Mga may square teeth na mga square teeth na topas, no? So yun. So nerf to sa mga topas. Moving on, Red Sage. Alter heals and shields, cleanse 1, 20 plus 20% stats. Alter heals and shields pa rin, plus 20 stats, cleanse 2. So nadagdagan yung cleanse niya, guys. And deal, on single attack. Cleanse on single targets only. Yun, guys, yung bago sa Red Sage. And yun lang, guys, yung mga balancing. So, grabe maganda siya. Final thought, happy tayo. Kasi, mas madaming na-buff kaysa na-nerf. Ang na-nerf lang naman ata yung Topaz at Leafy, no? Pero viable pa din. Pwede pa rin sila gamitin. Malakas pa rin, guys. Lalo yung Leafy kasi may other option sila mag-generate ng leaves, guys. Kasi may mga tawag dito, charms, di ba? Na nag-generate rin ng leaf. So, okay lang yun sa kanila. Pwede pa rin nila i-set up yun. Yung mga leaves nila. O yung leafy nila. So, again, yung mga cleanse natin, binuff. Dinagdagan yung mga cleanse, pero dinagdagan din yung mga buff and debuffs. So, para sa akin, kailangan nyo talaga ng White Sage and Dispel. Ng cleansing or Dispel cards or Wounds and Charms. Kasi kung wala, GG na kayo, guys. Or mahirapan kayo. And yun lang. Inalis yung Moonstamp. Iniba yung Sunstamp. Ginawang ambush, which is okay. Earth Stamp. Maganda to, no? Sa mga random cards. Deal 15%. Yeah, okay. Maganda to yung Earth Stamp, guys. Feeling ko gagamitin to, Earth Stamp. Mantis, again, direct nerf to sa Square Teeth, sa Topaz team. And yun, ito yung mga events din pala, guys. So, may tournament, Kawaii Combat Cup. So, ang prize pool, 280 AXS, I think kailangan mo ito. Players are required to have at least one Japanese Axie in their team at all times. So tayo, wala tayong Japanese Axie. So kung kayo guys meron kayong Japanese Axie, try nyo na rin. 64 players, 200 AXS prize pool. I think mataas-taas yan guys. And may buy-in brawl ulit. Ang prize pool is mas malaki sa Kawaii Combat Cup. This will be on September 30th, October 1. So 2 days. And yeah. So invitational, naka-reserve 100. And AXS gated slots. So kailangan mo ng tawag dito. Kailangan mo magbayad ng 1 AXS para makapasok. So guys, kung confident kayo, feeling niyo mananalo kayo. I'm not sure no kung yung patch ang gagamitin dito or yung old patch. I'm not sure. Pero kayo guys, kung dito kayo kumikita sa mga pag-join ng tournaments, join na guys. And yun lang siguro. Ano pa bang bago? Wala na. Anyways, thank you guys kung umabot kayo dito sa part ng video kasi medyo matagal-tagal. Halos 1 hour guys. So good luck guys. Again, disclaimer, this is not final. Pwede din itong baguhin. So be careful po. Again, it's a risk kung bibili kayo ng Axie based on this update. So yun guys, I'll end the stream or the video. Thank you so much. Bye.